welcome to my Ostara celebration. I had so much fun learning my new editing software, and I'm excited for the potential of creativity allowed with this new tool. The Spring Equinox, or Ostara, falls on March 20th this year. This is easily one of my favorite holidays because of the rituals and traditions I have established. As the earth awakens to a new growing season, I like to celebrate by picking out some new houseplants for my indoor garden. Since I rent, I can't do much about my exterior space, though I hope to one day have a witchy space outdoors. I find myself drawn most towards tropical plants, although they are nowhere near native to my cold tundra of a biome. Plants are a great way to bring life to a space, and you'll find out which plants do well for you after a few years of practice. I visited a local nursery to pick out which plants I'd like. Making a selection for your ideal plant is really up to personal preference. I would suggest starting with some easy-to-grow, low-light houseplants and looking for variations of these plants to add different colors and textures. I'd also suggest asking an employee about the correct type of fertilizer, substrate, and planter for your new baby. During this process, I'll be sure to keep intentions and mantras in mind for some gentle spellcasting over these precious plants. Seeing growth, change, and rebirth is something that draws me towards people. I love to see them change and bloom and become beautiful creatures, and that is my intention for myself over this year. Once my new plants are home, it's time to give a refresher to the plants I already have. Now would be a great time to size up any overgrown plants, change planting mediums, and establish correct lighting for your plants. The Snow Queen pothos has really struggled. I think it will do better in some fresh substrate with its vines also pinned to the dirt to allow it to root. Pothos is one of my oldest plants. Its long, trailing vines are gorgeous. However, its root system has become very shallow, typical for this type of plant who propagates by natively vining along the rainforest floors. I would like to make it fuller at the top, so I will use bobby pins to tuck the winding vines into the substrate, but don't find it necessary to change its planter yet, allowing it to be root bound a bit more. Finally, I'll be sure to add this fertilizer for optimal growth during these brighter months. If you have an opportunity to try your hand at gardening this year, I highly suggest it. I felt focused and relaxed and loved watching the root systems appear before my eyes. If you like this video, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. Now, I'll be quiet and allow you to be hypnotized by this relaxing video. Until next time, bye-bye.